Japanese architecture is based on the philosophy of wabi-sabi, emphasizing on the spiritual and physical connection with nature, whereby inspiration is drawn from its simplicity and imperfection. This can be seen in both traditional and contemporary Japanese buildings such as the Kuri of the Chushin-ji temple. Chushin-ji is a Buddhist temple that resides in the Japanese Alps at Kamina district, Nagano. Inside rests the Kuri house of Chushin-ji, the head priest's living quarters. The Kuri house is a modern building that incorporates traditional Japanese architecture. The defining feature of the Kuri house is the roof, having influence from the Nagari-zukuri style found in Shinto shrines. It's characterized as a gable roof due to its asymmetry, while a front slope extends with curves that covers the step canopy. The shape is meant to flow alongside the surrounding mountainous landscape as well as the Chushin-ji temple. This concept follows the wabi-sabi philosophy of harmonizing rather than conflicting with nature. Traditional Japanese roofs were built with steep slopes due to the harsh Japanese weather back in the day. Much like traditional Japanese architecture, the roof is able to withstand heavy loads from snow assemblage. The Kuri house has 3 independent columns that support the roof known as Munamochi Bashira, a common characteristic in traditional Shinto shrines. Minimal use of supporting columns reflects the minimalistic approach of the wabi-sabi style. The Tokyo bracket system consists of a series of interlocking brackets that support the eaves of roofs in traditional buildings. This system originated from China but has been made unique with Japanese architecture. This method has been simplified into a post and beam system that doesn't support the roof and is instead a freestanding frame. This was done due to the architect's desires of maintaining the roof for centuries while having the freedom of altering the interior spaces as per demand. The flexibility of changing spaces reflects the nature itself, typical of the wabi-sabi style. The timber frame is a fundamental characteristic of Japanese architecture derived from post and beam. The frames are not hidden in the wall but are instead exposed to show the texture and form of the traditional design aesthetics. This spatial openness is what gives Japanese architecture its sense of beauty. The spatial layout draws inspiration from the Shoin style with the guest room displayed similarly to the washitsu. Tatami mats are used due to its relaxing and welcoming nature. These mats are used to define the size of the room. In this case, the guest room is measured with 2x2 mats. Similar methods are used in other rooms, however, without the mats. Shoji are tiny wooden lattices covered with panes of oil paper. This structure is meant to keep privacy but at the same time allow sufficient light penetration into the area. In accordance to the use of shoji, the building was designed with many openings. This relates back to the Japanese attention to detail regarding the use of natural lighting in the spaces. This was developed in the past due to the scarcity of sunny days in the Japanese climate. Vernacular architecture started from designs that had to follow the materials available during that period. Several different styles were derived from this architectural style as time passed. Though these styles may be different, they still follow the same philosophy.